Hey, I'm Joe Zarzaur. I'm here with Dr. Evan Malone. Dr. Malone is a board-certified internist. Dr. Malone graduated from Ohio State University. I think he had a BS in biology. Biology? Biology. He then went to Cincinnati University, or University of Cincinnati rather, and got his MD degree and did his residency also in Cincinnati at Jewish Hospital there in Ohio. Dr. Malone has been practicing medicine, though, in the state of Florida for a little under 7 years, and he is. We have asked him to consult with the firm Zarzaur Law in discussing various medical legal topics. Today, we're going to talk about what a hospitalist is. Dr. Malone is served as a hospitalist for several years, and he's going to talk to us a little bit about what a hospitalist is, first of all, and what kind of things they do.
Great. Thanks, Joe. Hospitalist medicine is a relatively new field for some folks, especially if you're otherwise young and healthy and you avoid being in the hospital. So most folks learn about it with either loved ones or family or friends. Typically, hospitalists are either family medicine trained or internal medicine trained, majority being internal medicine trained. And really, they're the surrogate physician while you're in the hospital. So nowadays, most primary care providers are not going to the hospital with admitting privileges for a multitude of different reasons. So when and if you are hospitalized, a hospitalist will be the one to resume your care from the time you leave the emergency department to be admitted to the hospital, and then to the time you're discharged from the hospital. The hospitalist will either serve as your primary doctor while in the hospital or will help coordinate your care amongst a bunch of other specialists.
And why is it that it's like it used to be, it seems like when I was growing up, when we were growing up, that whatever doctor admitted you to the hospital was the doctor that checked on you, followed you, sort of quarterbacked your care. Now it sounds like they've decided, or the medical industry has decided, to place a medical specialist into a separate role of quarterbacking and coordinating your care. Why has that happened?
That's a good question, and there's not one straight answer for that. Many physicians who are community-based made the conscious decision to not want to go to the hospital any longer. Either they're too busy in their office or they wanted to slim down on their responsibilities. So it kind of developed a niche for these hospital-based doctors to grow into. Many hospitals realized the efficiency that went along with these hospital-based doctors, and that they didn't have other office-based responsibilities. So their patients, when you crunch the numbers, ended up having more streamlined care. I'm not saying that they were more healthy or got better quicker, but some of the numbers didn't lie, and so the hospital system started leaning that way. Along with that, some of the third-party payers also realized this and kind of started to reimburse the hospitals for some of the efficiency that went with these hospital-based doctors.
Well, thank you for answering the question. What is a hospitalist, and what function does a hospitalist have in relationship to their patients? Mm-hmm. I think that provides folks watching this video with some good information. If them or a loved one is in the hospital, what the hospitalist role is important, and I think answering that question for them is valuable and it will be valuable. Thank you.
Great.